Marina from Health Gloves, and today we are talking about smoothies, or precisely why I don't endorse smoothies. Let me explain. I made 4 raw vegan meal plans, each for every season. So there is a spring, summer, autumn and winter meal plan on raw vegan diet, low-fat raw vegan diet. And someone who has bought all of my meal plans and who has tried all of them recently asked me why there is no one single smoothie in any of my meal plans. And also many people are surprised to hear that I consume no smoothies on my raw diet. Beside that, with my coaching clients, I often come to the conclusion that it's better that they avoid smoothies as well. So what do I have against so popular smoothies? Let's talk about this. First of all, I personally don't consume smoothies because I just don't like them. I don't like their texture and I don't like their taste. But I remember that when I used to consume them sometimes, they would never digest well for me. They would just sit in my stomach. Later on, I discovered that I'm not the only one with this problem. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss problems with smoothies from the perspective of our digestion and physiology. Before I go on, I would like to say that I know a lot of people who love smoothies and who are doing so well on them. So if you're one of them, please go ahead and enjoy your smoothies. But I would encourage you to listen to my video and think about what I have to say on this topic, so that you might just maybe have explanation to some other people who might not be doing well on smoothies. There are a couple of issues with smoothies. Number 1 would be too much food too quickly. What typically happens is that people make a 2-liter smoothie and this smoothie is gone in just a couple of minutes. And this is not good. We are designed to eat food by grinding it with our teeth in our mouth. So the first phase of the process of digestion is mastication and insalivation of the food. So in this first phase of the process of digestion, food is masticated and insalivated and thus prepared for the second process of digestion, which happens in the stomach. During the first phase of the process of digestion, our brain scans the food that is in the mouth and detects which are dominating macronutrients, and according to that sends a signal to the stomach to prepare certain digestive juices of certain pH values and certain digestive enzymes. If we skip this first phase of digestion, our stomach gets food unprepared and the food that gets into the stomach is not masticated and insalivated enough to be ready for the next phase of digestion, which happens in the stomach. The result is impaired digestion, and here is the irony. There is a belief that the more we put into the blender, the more we blend, the more we drink, the more nutrition we get into our bodies. But the truth is the opposite. We cannot force our body against our physiology, and we cannot force our body to work over its capabilities. We can try to make our bodies work harder than they can, but the result will be always ill health consequences. Solution: if you enjoy your smoothies, go ahead, enjoy them, but don't drink them quickly. Rather sip them and try to chew every sip. I know it sounds weird and it looks even more weird to chew liquid food, but that is what you have to do if you want to eat liquid food. A good idea would be to chop up some fruits into the smoothie so that you actually have a reason to chew. Among my recipes, I have a lot of what I call porridges and puddings, so thick food that you actually eat with a spoon and thus you have to chew the food. Problem number 2 would be incompatible ingredients. Somehow along the line, a lot of people got to believe that raw diet is all about putting everything in a blender, blending and drink it. Well, this is not a reasonable course of action if we care about good digestion. When we combine different foods, we have to bear in mind which foods are compatible digestion-wise if we want to have good digestion. It often happens that people put into the smoothie incompatible ingredients, that is, foods that require different pH values of digestive juices and different digestive enzymes, and also have different passing times through our digestive tract. This leads to fermentation of food in our digestive tract, and fermentation means creating toxic substances. Solution: take care of proper food combining. If you want me to make a separate video about proper food combining, please let me know through the comments. Problem number 3 would be too much cellulose and too much oxalates. Green smoothies are mixtures of fruits and green leafy vegetables. It is true that greens are rich in minerals and minerals are important in one's diet. However, bear in mind that more is not better. We don't need more than we need, and we certainly don't need food that we wouldn't eat enjoyably in its natural state. That is, many people put a lot of tough, dark green leafy greens into the smoothies so to get more minerals. So yes, these tough, dark green leafy vegetables are rich in minerals, but they're also rich in cellulose and oxalates. Cellulose is a type of carbohydrate that we cannot digest even when it's blended, and oxalates are anti-nutrients that bind to minerals. Solution: to get your greens in, focus on salads with tender greens that you can enjoyably chew. And if you really enjoy green smoothies, go ahead, enjoy a glass of it, but not 2 liters of a smoothie that you just drink in a couple of minutes. And the problem number 4 with the smoothies would be that they give a bad reputation to a raw food diet. It is the next scenario that I hear happens a lot. People make smoothies the night before and then they put it in the bottles into the fridge. And the next day they just take these bottles from the fridge and take them to their work or school or wherever they go. And then they feel embarrassed because other people give them weird looks. But do you really expect that people will be attracted to some bottled, oxidized liquid food? Solution: don't damage your food. Rather, make beautiful, rich, colorful and fresh fruit platters. But just bear in mind that these fruit platters might be too attractive to other people, so always make sure to have a little bit extra to share. I hope this video was beneficial and informative to you. As I said before, I know a lot of people who love smoothies and who are doing well on them. Please let me know through the comments, how do you like smoothies? What is your experience with them and what is your opinion on this topic? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me daily on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, and Pinterest, all under Health Glows. Until the next video, I'm sending you warm regards and keep glowing. Bye bye!